Hi, this is Roger in Finland, and today we're gonna do 4 different genres in miniature using just one light. And they will be horror, thriller, sci-fi and comedy. And since we're gonna be lighting it just with one light and it's a small talent, I'm gonna use a small light as well. I'm gonna be using the Aputure MX, and if you're interested about it, please take a look at the link below in the description. And actually what we're going to try to do is to spark certain emotions through the lighting. In this case only with the lighting, because my talent is quite difficult to direct, to be honest. So what variables do we have that we can adjust to create these different emotions? We have color, whether it's warm or it's cold. We have the quality of the light, whether the light is harder, softer. Harder means harsher shadows, especially in this case. And the last one is the direction of the light. Where does it come from? And first we'll do the horror, and here the inspiration is everyone's childhood. Do you remember explaining those horror stories while holding a flashlight under your face? The emotion we want to create here is fear. And the reason why lighting from below it works to generate fear is that it's not supposed to be there, and that makes it scary. So here we're using a hard light, we're using it from below, and depending on what kind of horror genre are you going for, you're going to try to do it a lot warm or a lot really cold. But the extremes work really well to generate this really strong emotion. Next, let's do the thriller. And the inspiration here is pretty much any and every interrogation scene that you have seen in any movie or TV series. What you want to create here is uneasiness, uncomfortableness, not knowing. The attention of the viewers is always drawn to the eyes. So what you want to do with the light in this case is to hide information. And what we want to do is to hide the eyes. And the way to do it here is placing the light above. So that's going to generate shadows that hide the eyes. This is something called raccoon eyes, and it's not really flattering, but it works really well to hide that personality from the character, which generates this uneasiness feeling. So here we're using hard light, we're using it from above, and it's going to be cold. Then there's sci-fi, and the inspiration for this one is First Contact, the alien stepping down from the mothership. Here there's also the not knowing, but there's some sense of discovery. It might turn into fear as well, and that might be okay. Some aliens are pretty scary. By revealing only the silhouette of the talent and shooting a little bit from below, we're creating this sense of awe, this sense of not knowing what's happening, but we're interested to get to know more those aliens. Here the light is also pretty hard. We want to really highlight the silhouette and nothing else, and we're gonna use it really cold. And then shot from behind, so that the talent is not lit at all in his front, but you can see the silhouette and the outline. Finally there's comedy, and we're gonna use the lighting that it works also well with interviews, and I talked about it in this other video. And here there's not so much emotions that you want to bring out, at least not extreme ones anyway. So what you want to do is to create an atmosphere of busyness, to get the audience relaxed, and then the jokes can work. But you don't generate any really strong emotions into the audience, not by the lighting anyway. And this is done through flat lighting. So we're going to light from the front and really diffuse, so it's really soft and nice light. And we're going to use a color which is very neutral, so that actually the scene looks like it will look in normal life. So, a couple of learnings from this exercise. To evoke really strong, hard emotions, you want to use hard light with hard shadows. And also, in the extremes when it comes to color temperature, and then the light would come from really weird angles. And if you want people to feel relaxed, to feel at ease, then you will use really soft light and coming from places where it is expected. One is from the front, which makes it very flat but really nice, and then if it's from above, then it can be seen as there's a window that is lighting, or maybe it's the sun. But anyway, it's something you would expect, so you're not afraid of it. Alright, I hope you liked the video. Please let me know in the comments which of the lighting styles is the one that you like the most. And as well, if you have some suggestions of what would you like me to do in the future with miniatures, please leave it in the comments. And if you like the video, click subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time!